Hello and welcome in the regular ordinary Minecraft survival game episode 2. My name is Fizban2501 and let's get to the point. This particular episode is about gathering stuff. We need different things. We need resources. We need everything that is possible to get in the vicinity, and we need to learn where we live. We need maps, we need other building blocks, and prepare ourselves for our first big builds, because that little hut we made last time was way too small, but at the beginning it's fine. So we gather coal, we gather iron, because we need those in bucket loads. So that's, as you see, it's quite easy. These resources are so plentiful that if you play alone, basically an iron farm isn't that necessary, but maybe we will build one just to have it covered, iron covered in quantities. So I've gathered these wooden blocks here, like pale oak and dark oak, and got saplings, and they were all planted near our home, so they will grow soon. And of course other saplings like birch, oak and spruce were planted there as well, so we will be covered in this with these basic resources here. Okay, now this is a platform, stage, whatever. I've made that basic wooden frame here, so I would have something for where I could take snapshots for these title cards in front of every video I release. For now, maybe sometimes we will change those, or I will build another ones like in Nether or in icy biome, depending on my actual mood or something like that. But for now it's totally fine. As you see, basic wooden frame, fence made of cobblestone. Stone or stone bricks would be probably better, but it looks cool like this, and a few details. I slightly over detailed it, but it will be fine. Also these signs are good to place some writings in canvas or other soft to to basically leave messages for you. Little bit of greenery to surround it with color, so it won't be just plain wood here. I tried to make some kind of gradient here, like light blocks on the outside and darker to the center, and with greenery it's the other way, so darker on the outside and lighter in the center. And here some dirt with a few fern and other bushes, so it would look nicer. But this is basically it, and as you may see, this is a thing that may be useful. Also these frames here, these shelves may be used to show a few interesting items if I find something curious or interesting, or maybe decent loot or something. But now we will sleep through the night, and we have tasks to do. First, of course, more resources. We have to travel, we have to discover surrounding caves and try to light them, because when we will build farms, especially mob farm, it will be good to have these spawn free. But as you may see, I am not too good in fighting those guys, but I know that if they will focus on each other, I will have time to get them, even though my armor isn't good, and I won't risk too much, because 3.5 hearts here was way too low to risk another arrow or two in the back. I've killed way more of these skeletons, so I've gathered enough bones to bone meal few pumpkins and melons later on, so I will try to make a small manual farm for now. But I wanted to go deeper. I needed redstone, I needed more iron. Some lapis would be good, because it's time to get ourselves basic enchantments. And of course, diamonds. Not exactly for armor yet, but for tools, yes. It will all depend how many diamonds I will get, and it was quite many, like 40 or so. At the beginning it was just a few, but later I explored caves not only outside when I was finding those trees out there, but here under my base. And here under my base here I found also spawners. 3 mob spawners that maybe we will turn into small mob farm, but I was thinking about the XP farm rather this way than item farm or loot farm from these guys. Then, as you may see, I've turned myself into our ruined structures that we invaded and cleared last time to clean the mess. I've dug out all of these blocks here and below water to get everything possible that's here, and I stored it in chests and in 2 or 3 ways, 3 trips I've brought everything back home. While I was traveling back home, directly west from that ruins, I found this. This is an ocean monument, and it's something for us to conquer later on. Also, I would like to dry it to turn it into a farm. So, and not that easy way farm with just a platform on the corner, like in the video that I saw what Mr. Grian built in one of his videos, Hermitcraft. But I would like to clean and clear and dry the whole structure, because they are cool, and I would like to just move around there and maybe turn it into something more useful, maybe to live in it. I don't know, we will see in the future, but right now it's good that it is relatively close. And as you see, my inventory is already garbage. So this will be a garbage bin, and we will have to make something out of it. But I've heard this guy. First trading villager, of course, I forgot to use my headphones to just locate by sound where he is. But he was selling these, the propagules for mangrove trees. And I've already bought one and placed it, so when this one grows, I will cut it down, and we have another type of trees and color of wood blocks down here and secured for the future us. So we are smelting all this stuff. I'm still using these furnaces, these 2 furnaces here at the hut, but we're gonna have to build something better below the ground. But we have to prepare that area below first, so we will make some tools here, some items that will be more useful, and I want that goldsmithed, because probably we should barter with piglins and get items from these guys, but first nether. Okay, I've moved our entrance to the basement here, and that was the moment where this trader dropped those leads, and his llamas just wandered around. So if you don't want them, if you want to just leave them, then I will take them and take care of them. And he wanted to dance. No. I don't want to know what was going on in his mind here, but definitely nothing interesting. He lost his mind, said, "No, I won't be a trader anymore, I will dance on someone's basement doors or roof to his basement. So let's ignore the guy, and we have these 2 llamas, and we need a basic pen for those. Also, I will show you here something very simple, but I will later have to secure it way more, because pillager raids like to shoot these guys. Not regular llamas, but these that are part of wandering trader party, let's call it like that, are attacked on sight by pillagers. And I had that situation here, sadly off camera, that I've heard pillagers trying to kill them, and llamas spitting on them. So I decided that I will build it a little bit more secure for them. I've added roof and bigger walls, but it's so ugly that I won't show it to you, because no. Only after making some more good things from it. Also, some carpets here, moss carpets from pale moss. It's a little bit too much here, and that part growing there was to be removed in the future. But now, adventure time. First entering the Nether. I've never been here before in this world, so look what the Nether gave to me. My starting idea was just to secure the place I am spawning, by locking sites, but it wasn't given to me. First few seconds, and the ghast came, and no portal. I was so angry at that moment, and he had to pay the price. The best disc with music in the game was in my inventory. He also made a mess, and I had to delete the portal, but this is easy stuff to do, and we were prepared for that possibility. So cleaning the mess and speedy digging through netherrack here. We will make a small room here and clear the path. Later on I will close it to turn it into an entire corridor, locked from all the other sides, so ghasts won't be a problem for us, even though they spawn in this biome quite frequently. Surrounding area here is with soul sand and these basalt columns, so those guys spawn very often here and attack on sight, as they should basically. But here, hello, hungry? Come here, eat something, come on, you like it. It's just a small candy bar. Come, join my party here. It's totally safe, no one will hurt you, no one will turn you into a slave to pay for with your items for my amusement. No one will make a trading farm for you. No? Come here. There's a good spot for you. Know me, and he was locked. Yes, later on I will add another guy. This one has to be named before something else, but he will trade for us, and he will stay here until I decide that I want to change. Also, that ghast destroyed my armor on the chest, so we need to get something better, because we are very vulnerable at this point. But the mission was success. We've traded so many items with this piglin that we even got a few dried ghasts. We'll probably make them more alive later on, but we need a garage for this. And that diamond armor. We've created the diamond armor, but I am using old armor or pieces I've got before from exploring, because I'm not in the mood to waste these items too early. Maybe after getting an enchanting table and some XP, that it would be more productive and better used than it is now. And now I am trying to arrange the underground of my base here. I need exactly 2 rooms, but I will show you only the style. The first one here is basically a corridor right now, and I am using a mix of regular bricks and cobblestone with mossy bricks and cobblestone, because we are close to the water, and I would like to add this humid vibe to it. And I am leaving 1 block space behind the walls. I also put a torch there, so mobs won't spawn behind walls actually. But it is all because I want to use these walls, not full blocks, but walls as a part of it, so it will have better depth in it. Because you see, it wouldn't be only a flat wall there, but something, I believe, more interesting. And if there were full blocks behind these walls wall blocks would connect with them, making that grid that is not that smooth like in most other situations. So I'm building a frame using different blocks. I'm using all the stuff I've salvaged from these ruined buildings underwater, so this is exactly this. So I don't have to smelt cobblestone, I don't have to cut vines right now. I'm just able to build whatever I want here, and it was enough so I could build like 2 rooms. The other room will be accessible from our main room in the hut, but because this one is only a corridor to the underground, and that room exactly behind that wall will be for our enchanting table and for map wall. So this is it. You may see that mangrove tree is already up there, so we have time to cut it down and spread those propagules more into the distance out there, so we have more of these trees. But right now it is just fine, and we are almost done with today's tasks. But I would like to show you that exact room and maybe tell you a little about what we have in this local vicinity. Also, I've placed all these pens here for animals, because to get all these bookshelves I had to breed cows. We have 2 types of cows, these Highland cows, woolly, and regular ones, and it is okay. And here is that small room. I used the prismarine as a base for enchanting table. This is our map. We have quite a variety of biomes surrounding this, and only 12 bookshelves right now. We need a little bit more. 12? 13. And I have only 23 levels, so I will have to get more of them. But it's still a progress. I am also preparing myself for a quite massive build. I would like to have a Stonehenge-like structure, like a pagan temple, and big mob farm, but I would like to incorporate it in large 1 or 2 trees, that all these platforms would be hidden below it. So this is it for now. We are expanding. We have adventures, and we will be better. So thank you guys. Also, I would like to mention that I am streaming on Twitch. Also, Fizban2501, so find me there. Join, like, follow me, and give me that little push that is so needed at the beginning of my way. Also, thank you for Mojang Studios for that music that they allow for that is creator friendly, and for AesTheryon for his insane, amazing music that I am able to use in these videos. So, thank you and see you next time. Goodbye.